Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Jarek Bryan Show. My name is Jarek, and on today's show, we're going to be going right back to the Polygon ecosystem. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Jarek, why are you talking about Polygon again? And, one, it's my show, and kidding. No, one, that I really want to highlight the Polygon ecosystem. I will be covering NFTs from different ecosystem guys, so please, hold on to your pants. I'll definitely get to other ecosystems, but I do believe that Polygon is very undervalued, and Polygon has a lot of great projects, and I just think you guys should know about them. Open your minds up, guys. But the first project I want to bring up is Normies. So Normies is very interesting. So Normies is trying to do a lot of different things, and the artwork here, as we kind of look at it here, is very different but normal. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me. I guess hence the name Normies. Their motto is fingers crossed, which I relate to that because with every life decision, it's always fingers crossed for me. But they're also offering a lot of different utilities in the Polygon ecosystem. So they have a kind of like a sports betting thing that they have kind of going on right now. They also have a casino game that they're having, and also too, they have a raffling platform as well. And in the future, they're going to be doing like a rate to earn, a lending and borrowing platform, and a artist platform that's going to be spotlighting the different artwork. Now, as we go to their website, you see here it's very smooth, and they're also going to have ordinals coming out too, guys, as well. Ordinals, of course, are NFTs on Bitcoin. We'll be going over that in another video as well to give you all some information on ordinals. But website's very smooth. Here's one of the 101s right here in the artwork. Website's very smooth, very easy. All their socials are pinned down here at the bottom. And like I said, they have so many things going on. I'm trying to get an interview with them just so they can kind of go over some of the roadmaps they have. But definitely check out Normies. Now, the next project I'm going to be going over is Searchers, formerly known as Soul Searchers. Now, Searchers is a very different project in a sense that they're trying to do learn to earn. And they're trying to do more Web3 education, which I'm all for. That's what this channel is about, education in Web3. And so you're basically going to get points actually for doing education on their platform. I'm going to have Wads and Camino come on to kind of explain that process, because I believe that's a very interesting, very new take here in Web3. But the actually, they just minted out. And what I will kind of sidetrack here, guys, and kind of say that when you have a project, right, and you're starting a project, you hope to mint out the first day, right? That didn't happen with Searchers, and that was okay. In this market, it's happening to everybody. But instead of hiding, instead of cutting the supply, instead of just kind of like being angry and lashing out at everybody, these guys showed up every day. They were active on Twitter Spaces. They did rumbles. They did giveaways. They stayed all the way up till they minted out. And to me, that speaks nothing but volumes. They had the guts to sit there in there and just like, they took all the harassment and everything like that with people saying, cut the supply, do this, do that. These guys stuck to their guns. So that made me a big fan of them. And also too, guys, as we kind of check out the artwork here, these are V1 searchers. You're going to be able to stake these, and these are actually the mystery searchers. You're going to actually be able to build your own searcher as well. But you're going to be able to stake these and actually get you a V2 searcher. So a V2 searcher looks like this. So you stake your V1, and look at this artwork right here, guys. This is amazing. I love these upgrades that you're going to be able to get for actually having your V1, but it's probably my favorite one down right here. But Camino and Wads, hop into their Discord. Very nice guys. They'll answer any question that you have, and definitely check out Searchers. Now, the next project I'm going to be bringing up is 9. And if you like cat PFPs, 9 is your jam. 9 kind of is basically a platform that's going to be for like content creators, and also they're going to do a lot of other different things too as well. Actually, the artwork here is really kick-ass right here. Love look at that gold helmet. This is one of the 101s, and actually their 101 art is some of the best I've ever seen in an NFT collection. But if you're a content creator and you have a 9 PFP, or if you own a 9, they're definitely going to help you with making videos, memes, production, things like that. They're trying to help content creators like push out their own content with the kind of like the 9 kind of spin on it. But also too, they're going to have like a racing game that's going to be coming out down the line, and also a skateboarding game as well. Also, they're going to have merch too as well. I will say this, guys, like, my only complaint of 9 is that after they minted out, they were kind of silent for a little bit, but they just released staking and they were stating that they were working on that. So I get it, right? In this bear market, you kind of want to keep your head down, grind. So staking is out for 9. And also too, they're also going to have weekly community spaces. So they listen to the community. Now they're having community spaces every week. You can go ahead and hit up those. I have all their stuff pinned down at the bottom. And check out 9. I love the team of Admiral, Naps, and Shady. And yeah, just check them out on Twitter, guys. Hop into their spaces. The next project I want to bring up is Gen K. Now, Gen K kind of gives me kind of like a Zuki type vibes with like, a Polygon spin on it. All these different traits right here, so super sweet traits and everything like that. Their lead dev, which is Shan, which she's also very active in Twitter spaces. And of course, she is a woman lead dev, which I think that's great. I think we do need a lot more women in Web3, and I love the fact that she's out there, promoting the project and everything like that. The artwork is smooth too as well. Now they're also going to have ordinals as well, and they're going to have an NFT Media Lab partnership, which is going to be spotlighting different artists from Web2 and trying to onboard them to Web3. Now, I will say this is something that's desperately needed. They're going to have a P2P escrow service for trading NFTs. So let's say, person A wants to trade an NFT and person B has an NFT that they want to trade to as well, and these two want to make a trade. Instead of going to Discord and hoping and praying you don't get scammed, you can go to this website, you can put it on this website, and the other person puts their NFT and it does a trade for you, a nice safe trade, nobody gets hacked or anything like that. So I think that's something desperately needed in Polygon. Now staking is coming up, and you're going to be able to actually change different traits. Not much has been released on that just yet, but they do have a visual roadmap. So hop in their Discord and check out Gen K. Now, the next project I'm going to be going over is Headphone Homies. Now, Headphone Homies is actually something that's very different that I've never seen a project do. So they're going to be kind of a music-based project. And if you hold one of their NFTs, this is basically for musicians that you can get vocal coaching, you can get video production, you can get collabs, songwriting help, all these different, actually in different software help too as well on different editing of music. It's just something I've really never seen before. The founder, Sam, I've talked to him a lot, very nice guy. He's actually agreed to come on and get interviewed as well because what I believe what they're doing, they're trying to give power back to the artist, and I think that's great. A lot of these, record companies, straight up steal from the artist. So it's great that we're starting to get Web3 to have the artists kind of have more power over their content though. But definitely check out the website. Minting, they're actually going to resume minting here shortly. So follow them on Twitter, guys, and check out Headphone Homies. Now the next project I want to go over is Space Skellies. So what's interesting about Space Skellies is they've had a very hard beginning. So they started on Luna, and right when as you guys know, Luna crashed, right? Luna went right into the dumps, and these guys were a part of it. But the artwork is, top notch. And what I liked about them, that they were so resilient. They survived Luna, and I believe they were also actually a part of the FTX crash as well. I don't know how. I heard EJ talk about it, which is their founder. I know that FTX affected them as well, but I love a project that they persevered, they grinded it out, and they figured out a way to get their content out and get their artwork out there too as well. And I've heard EJ speak on Spaces, very bright guy. He actually helped build the platform for staking for Alpha for Manifest Labs. So I think that's wonderful. I hope to have him on because he has the whole project has a wonderful story. I believe that everybody needs to hear. So EJ, if you're there, definitely connect with me. I would love to have you on the show. Now the next project I want to talk to you guys about is Rival Bears. What kind of caught my eye with Rival Bears is that they were constantly talking about like airdrops to the community, or if you held a certain amount of bears, you got rewarded and things like that. And that's kind of the one of the check boxes I have when it kind of researching these projects is that how are they giving to their holders? Are they taking care of their holders? And Rival Bears does that. Max actually asked a question on Twitter, and Max actually connected with me and actually gave me a Rival Bear. So I think that was amazing. I hopped into their Discord. The community is very welcoming. they commented on my post welcoming me to the community, and I can't see enough great things about Rival Bears. And also they're going to have a women collection too coming out of these Rival Bears, so that's going to be a different take. And I also, like I said, I'm very much pro women in Web3. Now, all their stuff is going to be pinned down here at the bottom, guys. Go ahead and check out Rival Bears on Twitter and Discord. And guys, if you like content like this, please comment, like, subscribe, share. Follow me on X at Hey It's Jarek, and I will see you guys around on the blockchain. Take care.